You know what's a totally valid way to find out your future spouse, spirit animal, and which type of bread you emotionally connect with? BuzzFeed quizzes. Don't even try to lie. You've definitely spent an hour on that site trying to figure out what type of cheese you are based on your taste in music. What potato are you based on your Starbucks order? So today, I'm forcing my friends to take the most ridiculous, unnecessary, and absolutely unhinged BuzzFeed quizzes I could find. We're talking quizzes that would make even the most seasoned BuzzFeed quiz taker question their sanity. Do they want to do this? Absolutely not. Are they doing it anyway? Absolutely yes. Because that's what friends are for, right? To subject each other to public humiliation and questionable internet quizzes. Get ready for some serious secondhand embarrassment, people. Alright friends, buckle up because our first descent into BuzzFeed madness is about to begin. We're starting off strong with build a cupcake and we'll guess your deepest insecurity. How does a frosting choice relate to my fear of abandonment? Just trust the algorithm, Jess. Marcus, bless his heart, is taking this whole thing way too seriously. He's meticulously analyzing each frosting option like it's the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. Finally, he makes his choice. I picked chocolate with rainbow sprinkles. You seek constant validation and fear failure. Rude. We all burst into laughter as Jess chimes in. Okay, my turn. Mine said you're afraid of being average. We all stare at the screen, the weight of BuzzFeed's judgment settling over us. BuzzFeed is attacking all of us. Alright folks, next up we're diving deep into the world of witchcraft and wizardry with which Harry Potter character are you based on your pizza order? This is blasphemy. There's no way my love for pepperoni translates to being a Hufflepuff. Hey, no judgment here, unless you get sorted into Slytherin. Then we're having a serious conversation about your life choices. Jess finishes the quiz, her eyes glued to the screen. I picked olives and mushrooms. Why does that make me Voldemort? Dark toppings, dark soul. Marcus, who's still recovering from the cupcake debacle, chimes in. Mine says I'm Ron. That tracks. You do panic in every situation. We all erupt into laughter again, except for Marcus, who's starting to question his life choices. Chapter 3. Get ready to unleash your inner reptile, because today's challenge is choose some random images and we'll reveal what kind of turtle you are. This isn't just any ordinary quiz, it's a journey into the whimsical world of BuzzFeed quizzes, where your choices of random images can supposedly reveal deep truths about your personality. Are you ready to find out if you're a serene sea turtle or a chaotic snapping turtle? There's no way this is real science. What do my preferred curtain color and favorite fruit have to do with being a turtle? I mean, seriously, how can choosing between a banana and a strawberry tell me anything about my inner reptilian nature? This has to be one of the most bizarre quizzes I've ever taken. Marcus, you're overthinking it. Just embrace the randomness. This is BuzzFeed, where logic goes to die. The whole point is to have fun and not take it too seriously. Sometimes the most random choices can lead to the most amusing results. So, just go with the flow and see what kind of turtle you end up being. Jess, ever the adventurous one, dives headfirst into the quiz, clicking on images of fluffy clouds, vintage cars, and a suspicious-looking plate of nachos. She doesn't hesitate for a second, fully embracing the absurdity of the quiz. Her enthusiasm is contagious, and soon we're all eagerly clicking away, curious to see what kind of turtles we are. Okay, I'm done, and according to BuzzFeed, I'm a chaotic, snapping turtle who can't commit. I can't help but laugh at the accuracy. It's like the quiz somehow knew about my indecisiveness and my tendency to jump from one thing to another without ever settling down. I burst out laughing. The room fills with laughter as everyone shares their results. It's amazing how a simple quiz can bring so much joy and amusement. We all know it's just for fun, but there's something oddly satisfying about seeing how well these random descriptions fit our personalities. Jess, that's scarily accurate. It's like BuzzFeed has some kind of magical insight into our lives. How do they do it? It's both hilarious and a little bit eerie. But hey, if the shoe fits, or in this case, if the shell fits, wear it. Lily, who's been quietly taking the quiz, chimes in. She's been so focused, we almost forgot she was there. Her results are always the most interesting because she approaches these quizzes with a level of seriousness that the rest of us can't quite match. Mine says, emotionally stable sea turtle who just wants snacks. I can't help but smile at the description. It's so fitting for Lily, who is always the calm and collected one in our group, and who never says no to a good snack. I stare at her, my jaw practically on the floor. It's uncanny how accurate these results can be, even when they're based on something as random as choosing between different images. It's like the quiz has tapped into some hidden part of our personalities that we didn't even know existed. Lily, you literally embody that description. BuzzFeed knows too much. I'm scared. It's all in good fun, but there's a part of me that wonders just how much these quizzes can reveal about us. Maybe there's more to them than meets the eye. Chapter 4. Welcome to a journey where your romantic future is just a quiz away. All right, lovebirds, get ready to have your romantic futures predicted by the all-knowing BuzzFeed algorithm. Gather your friends, grab your phones, and let's dive into the whimsical world of online quizzes. With Plan a Date Night, and we'll predict your love life in 2025. This isn't just any quiz, it's a glimpse into your romantic destiny, crafted by the internet's finest. Finally, a quiz that speaks to my soul. I've always wondered what my love life would look like in a couple of years. I'm ready to find out who my future soulmate is. Will it be someone I already know, or a mysterious stranger? Please, let's just hope this quiz doesn't predict I'll be forever alone with my collection of vintage socks. I mean, I love my socks, but I need more in life. We all spend the next few minutes meticulously planning our dream date nights, each of us lost in our own romantic fantasies, agonizing over every detail from restaurant ambience to after-dinner activities. Should it be a cozy cafe or a fancy restaurant? A walk in the park or a movie night? Jess finishes first, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. She can't wait to see what the future holds. Mine says I'll marry someone named Chad who loves board games. Well, I do love a good game night. Congratulations. I guess that's better than being alone with socks. Marcus, looking pale, announces his result with a mix of dread and humor. Mine says I'll be alone but very hydrated. Honestly, goals. At least I'll be healthy, right? Mine says I'll fall in love on a plane. I'm terrified of flying. How is that supposed to work? We all stare at each other, a mixture of amusement and bewilderment on our faces. The results are as varied and quirky as we are. Leave it to BuzzFeed to predict our love lives with such bizarre accuracy. Whether it's true or not, it sure makes for a fun night. Chapter 5. Prepare to face your fears, my friends, because our final challenge is not for the faint of heart. This is the moment where the bravest among us will be tested. We're talking about design a haunted house and we'll tell you how you'll die. Yes, you heard that right. This quiz promises to reveal the grim details of our untimely demises based on our haunted house design choices. Nope. This is way too creepy for me. I'm not participating in this one. I draw the line at predicting my own death. I don't need BuzzFeed predicting my untimely demise. I mean, who even comes up with these quizzes? Come on, Lily. Don't be a scaredy cat. It's all in good fun. Plus, think of the bragging rights if you survive the quiz. It's just a silly quiz. Nothing to be afraid of. What's the worst that could happen? It's not like it's real or anything. We delve into the quiz, carefully selecting our haunted house elements, from creepy crawlies to blood-curdling screams. Each choice feels like a step deeper into the unknown. Lily, despite her initial protests, gets surprisingly invested in the process, meticulously choosing the perfect shade of blood red for the walls. She debates the merits of different shades with an intensity that surprises us all. Why are there 5 questions about curtains? This seems excessive. Your curtain choices define your destiny, Lily. Don't underestimate the power of drapery in a haunted house. Marcus, who's been unusually quiet, announces his fate with a resigned sigh. Apparently I'm going to fall into a manhole while texting. Just my luck. Mine says I'll be eaten by haunted raccoons. I didn't even know that was a thing. I have so many questions like where do these raccoons come from? And why are they haunted? We all stare at each other, a mixture of laughter and terror washing over us. The absurdity of the situation is not lost on anyone. BuzzFeed has officially crossed the line from entertaining to slightly disturbing. But hey, at least we have a story to tell. And maybe, just maybe, we'll think twice before taking another one of these quizzes. Well, there you have it, folks. A roller coaster of emotions, questionable quiz results, and enough laughter to last a lifetime. BuzzFeed, please stop reading our souls like open books. It's getting creepy. If you laughed, cringed, or found out you're secretly a chaotic snapping turtle, hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to share this video with your friends who need a good laugh or a good existential crisis. Comment your quiz results or weirdest BuzzFeed quiz you've ever taken. We might do a part 2. Until next time, stay curious, stay weird, and never trust a BuzzFeed quiz to tell you who you are. Peace out.